Hello, everyone. This is Isabella with Angel Chantress Love. Today, we're going to be clearing the energy around epidemics and pandemics and any infectious diseases. We're going to be working with the archangels Sandalphon and Metatron today. So I don't have these set up in a particular order, but anything that has kind of plagued the planet over its lifetime is what we're going to be focusing on today. So even if you don't have this particular energy that you experience, you probably have experienced some of it, but your ancestors very well may have been involved in some of these energies. So when we incarnate, we receive everything from our ancestral line that hasn't been cleared and healed yet. So we want to go through and cleanse all of this out of our DNA. We're going to start with the bubonic plague or the Black Death. First, we're going to call in Sandalphon and Metatron. So focusing on the Black Death, anywhere we're holding this in any of our energies, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, locked in our DNA. I am feels really heavily in my throat chakra. Achmikamae, Achmikamae, Alamiate Ola, Alamiake Anaya, Alamiakano. We're going to ground really powerfully into the crystalline core of Gaia so she can transmute all this. See the energies just pouring out of your body down into the earth. Yamanakayo Atseyamo Yamanavanayamayiano. Okay, we're going to focus on scarlet fever. Itamanayita Taivaito Ea Itavane Avane Avia Okanekana Yanavaye Ole Oleane Alameayo Amanikane. Okay, let's focus on rheumatic fever. Abachin Kanakava Hitani Baleo Ayamanai Mamrikanawo Maprikamao Anjin Kanaleti Amaneao Aye. Okay, let's focus on malaria. Achikana ekiala emana he amaniyo avitani amanikae ichen kana kale ati avadikana etanae. Black fever. Apapade aptate apate apaeta ipatama kaena iane chamaeo iachimanaeo avirikanaeo maniachiatea. Yellow fever. Achimania ke avavaeo avavadeo iana e amana iate ame amania e Ichikane amane amanea. Eya diakane amae amia. Imane ave ate achi amanea. The Spanish flu. Apane ahama pe amane ipane ave topate. Ichakama etovate ame ivanate anae. Smallpox or measles. Apana he ha he aha ya he. Yana he ava yana he. Ani ana ane ame. Yana me ane ane ame. Kama ke ana ikamana e akamani oe. I'm going to focus on polio. Itana e avate ate ane ameo ani ane. Ale amane ati amake anabai kanio ane. Ale amane o ane o aname ani anae. Achiana te atiama e tiona vaniko e. Chickenpox. Apapana he ahana he ahona he ahe aviyava he ohana he iyamana he toita kana he ayana miho hane atiakane he o miakane ala e tona mahe alamiakatana e knikane Alamiaka atiaka alamanika e apataka ekanika vadia siatama e ona tiatma e yabatana e o yabatana e kia le amakane ochiata e tola e o mani yamana e sole tetanus or lockjaw. Apapana have avanala amania anamani iamania ne amanio ayamaneo ana ayamaneo ana anameo nae. Typhus achiakana etiaeo. A lot of tightness in my chest. Akinya chi amakana eo amani. Eomiana eva tiama eoa. Eaniala eo vai tomale. Eomiateo kanamikane. Alamikana eomiane. A lot of tingling in my left arm. As the energy is shifting. Tuberculosis. Achmi anavate te tole te mi alamiate kanio alamia kani yamanaka uva yamanake yamanaka unai kanamani koe ichvakana lae to namikane. Mumps. Apatika ana e o alamika ane o aya olamia te akai toa te akana vai to I kanhe e oni kava te o anvika e inaka te amanaka e o ati kane. Pertussis. Achmikapa te apa e tapale ape apia e finicora e apanaka e fiota maikata e atmiana e somiada de atiome Yamana baeto ase aminikane. Echme fate otmiatmioe. Syphilis. Achbi afale moani. Yamana eona hanameo iya. Eya hitmakameoe. A lot of tightening in my throat. Ichmanaeo anamio chamea nae kanika. Achmea baeto takamiae. Achmea te ukana hemia kane. Yamanaka eva te alamikoe. Anamiaka evo ivarakae. Alamiana unaeto alamiana. So important to do your healing work, your shadow work, because these energies of these lower vibrational frequencies can continue to infect you until you clear it. HIV and AIDS. Apapania maeuvale to ake anavae kamianae aleo maneo aniae aleo tiamake anamake ikamane ko ale kani kanala etuavati ane Yamakaheo kanae ikamache akamanae. A lot of tightening in my chest here for your heart center. Ake amati ate ane ane ale atumiae. Yamana yana. Continue to drive this energy down into their hearts. Ambate amane ambai. Hepatitis B and C. Achikikana chikanaeo. Achikinao ichikiniao. Ikini kana ikabadeo. Akini kana ikonaeko. A lot of tightening at the throat. Achikana baeto maneane. Ichamaeto ayamane. Yana baeto leame. Ikanae komanae. Cholera or blue dust. Apache amane o ale o ale o vane o vaikana mae. Iva manae kona machia. Eto mianae o anae o ae. Iomanae o ade o iamanae o ade o anamai. Yamane o chi yamake o e balae. Coronavirus. Omae avete ae tane o mani. Yamane o iale ialavae. Alai o amai kana o amanio. Ayavare o ate kamale ane. Eomi kanale konale. SARS. Achiyamane evade o atia leonia. Aliyame konae o makani o bae. Eya miyakane o achiyamake. Eya ni o ateyama o eya. Eyo manika bae tole. Ebola. Abapana paname o apane o manae po namae po e pania paleo ipana e pae o ne ikae o mare ai e o manava e o maya e o minikaya me to ai avian influenza. Atita leta ke aminike Eva tia me ale tomane oe. Yamane evani oianae. Ale tia tone one. Leprosy. Apapada ea umbae oeo eambae o ianavae o ayamani yamani o yamae alae yamanae o ayamayana ya dysentery. Apakeanamaveyana eamale eamaiana leona eumana eania eamiana ekona ekoniana ekoniana ulena ekonie. My guides are wanting to have me speak on the factor of fear. So fear is a very heavy transmitter of any energy. So during these pandemics and epidemics and all of this, it's vital to, of course, protect yourself to the best of your ability. But if you start panicking and fearing and focusing on all the media and all the fear, and if you have a loved one who's, taken ill or any of that, it's really important, of course, to quarantine in any of these situations. But you can do as Jesus did and see people in perfect health and vibrate that energy so powerfully that those people can heal from whatever is going on. It is possible to clear all of this. And if you use your mental energy to focus on love and health and stability for people and having everything they need and the care that they need, it is a much more powerful transmission for them to heal than if you're just fearful and projecting that onto the world and everyone that is not doing well. So one of the things you can do as you just move about your day now is if you see someone with a walker or a cane or in a wheelchair or limping or bandaged up or anything like that, you can choose in that moment to say to yourself and to that person, project it mentally, that I see you in perfect health and well-being, and just continue to do that for everyone that you see. If you're experiencing any pain or illness, just continue to project to yourself that you're seeing yourself in perfect health and wellness. And you can ask the angels for support in doing that and staying positively focused. So we're going to go through the energy centers and we're just going to flush all of them out. So Archangel Metatron and Sandalphon are here, and they're wanting you to pull up energy from the crystalline grid. Everything that Mother God transmutes, just pull that energy up. See it as like a silver light coming up through the roots of your feet and pulling all the way up into your heart chakra, and then see from above your crown, pull down a golden light all the way down into your heart space. And see these energies intermixing as they flush out and purge these old energetic patterns out of your DNA. And do this across all time, space, dimension, reality, and planes of existence, the mental, emotional, physical, spiritual energy bodies. And just see this intermingled energy flowing up and down your channels, and then expand it out in like a golden and silver bubble of light all around you. You see it spinning around you in a clockwise direction. You may feel your body moving. You may feel pains and aches and have some dizziness or tightness in your chest or throat or in your limbs. You may experience some pains. Just keep turning that over to those energies, to those light energy frequencies, sending them down into the core of Gaia, surrendering them to the divine. I want you to send all of your animal spirits, fairy guides, mystical creatures, anyone who's willing to go into all dimensions, timelines, anywhere where this point of origin, where this energy has manifested in your bloodline. Send these beings out and purge all of that energy. You want to go collect all of your soul fragments. So see these beings holding a crystal, and each one goes out and retrieves your soul fragment that you lost in this lifetime due to fear, due to death, due to anger, due to sorrow, due to grief, whatever you have lost because of these energies. You're going to reclaim them now in Jesus' name. So as these energies return, you're going to see yourself sitting in a crystal cave, and all of these crystals that they bring back are going to be placed inside this crystal cave with you. It's your cave, it belongs to you and you alone. And you're going to send up all of the colored flames of light that are necessary to purge each and every energy from these soul fragments. Bring them back to 0 point energy, to the moment of creation, to the energy that was always meant to be. You're going to clear them now. And as these clear, and this can take, they're saying up to 7 days, 7 to 10 days, that as each piece clears, you're going to grab these fragments. We're going to set the intention that you're going to grab these fragments that are cleared, and you're going to pull them down all the way through your chakra system and ground them deep into the core of Gaia. So not only are you clearing and healing your own energy, but you're clearing and healing the ancestors that came before you and the descendants that will follow you. And you're also clearing the collective energies on the planet to release them from this. Just purge this down deep into the core of Gaia. Now I'm going to invite the Archangel Metatron and Sandalphon to come through here. I listed a lot of different energies that have affected us over time, but there are others I didn't mention, and I would like them to assist in the purging of these other energies, known or unknown, seen or unseen. Even if this wasn't a part of your family's DNA, it's just purge for the planet. Amaniya vela eto alamia kane, alamia kayo na alamia kane, yemio sola eto alami soe, yemana zola ala eamani soe, alamio kane so anamia kae, yemana kae so nova alamia kae. Getting a lot of tingling in my upper left arm again. There's a lot of like frozen energy at the feet, like almost like a numbness that needs to be cleared out. Achea maeo na vale tohe. The crown is opening up. Aya mai kanava ea vae. So see these silver and gold light just pouring down through every part of your body. Achea maeo anae, yamanava naeo alae, yamanava naeo me, echmikana mane, yamaneo avate, olameo achea mae manae, yelate okeanae, alameo kane, kanameo kae. Push through that throat chakra. Hachea kamanaeo ane. Speak your truth. Avatea maeanioe. Ela manaia naeo mane. They're showing a lot of darkness in the heart chakras. There's a lot of sorrow, a lot of grief, a lot of anger, a lot of resentment, a lot of fear. Let's just purge the heart chakra. Om Aim Harim Klim Chamundaye Viche Namaha. Om Aim Harim Klim Chamundaye Viche Namaha. Om Aim Harim Klim Shmurevi Che Namaha. So we're bringing in the divine love of Mother God. Hava Kaneo Ake Anala Ema Aneo Iemanayo Anmiya Emianayo Anmiya. And they're suggesting that you see all of your internal organs as healed and pure. If you don't have like an image in your head, you can always look things up too and look at what the vital organs look like in a healthy state, and it'll give you a mental image that you can focus on as you clear your energy from anything really. Showing me some really damaged lungs, so let's see those in perfect health and clear that energy. And I'm seeing it almost like black flecks that are like floating off into the air as the energy is cleared. Achema ke ana he amani ale vai yamane tova kanea eana ikama ale ane yamane ova te kamana he amani kavayati ichama ekani ale tame ea maya vaya leya mane ale. Continuing down to the diaphragm and the stomach, intestines, sexual organs, the kidneys, the liver, the gallbladder, the pancreas. See all those healed. Aveyatane aechamae ename aeaname alekanae amae ove eati alake ati ale toe. The sexual organs. And also remember your skin is an organ. Amane ovales. If you have any malformations or pigmentation changes in your skin or skin tags or anything like that, clear that. They're asking that we also clear any kind of parasitic energies, intestinal bugs, anything like that. We're going to keep shifting that out. Aleta maika naika mane. Remember, as this shifts, they can kind of release some toxins in your body too. So you want to make sure you're purging, clearing your body frequently and hydrating really well. Apatea keimanaya. But because of this, you might experience some illness symptoms. So make sure that you're, of course, checking with the doctor if you need to, but clear this with your angels and guides as well. And recognize when the energy is coming up and that you can release it and free it yourself from it. You don't have to hold on to this. And as you release the emotional wounds, you'll also be more able to release the restriction on your physical body. Akamikana veotamae yakamata ekaleoe yamana eko aitamate eto ito amrana ekmikana eko laete omeo akene avae. Let's do another push through the crown all the way down into the ground. I see the Archangel Uriel here with his flame of red light. So let's clear that with the flame. See it purging all of your energy. And looks like Saint Germain's here with his violet flame. Let's use that throughout our energy fields. Ikaneo And the turquoise flame is here too. Let's send that out through all worldly affairs in all 12 directions. Maybe a little dizzy. So we want to purge all of our areas of our lives because this can affect so many different things, including our finances, our homes, our health, our children, our ability to manifest, our safety, every area where we felt fearful, unwell, unsafe. There's more grief energy and feeling. You see someone just weeping really hard, just like gut wrenching. You see blisters on people's bodies, discoloration of their skin, their lips. I see people on the street. I see wagons with bodies on them. I see people covering them. I see people walking with bells, trying to clear the energy. I see people with incense, and I see mass graves. I see burning of the bodies to try and kill the diseases. Prisons are just filled with bodies, ships, cargo ships, sailors. So anywhere, let's clear transportation of diseases, whether it's airborne through coughing, sneezing, whether it's moved through the world on vessels, vehicles. Let's clear that. Ache kanai tomae, vehicle of transmission. Ichimi kanai o aveirai oe. Ea kanamai o nai oe. The rats, bats, even they're showing me vultures eating the carcasses. Akeave tame kinae, bird droppings. Aichea me tolea nahe. Showing me forests burned down, homes being burned down. Ekinkama taeane shamane tiamae. Business loss. Aichia kavae toi siamane ai. Yamane ole chmiae, traveling salesman. Ichamake na yale yamaniae. Abati ae kana maeaniae. People gathering in churches and then the churches being infected as well. Ekamenae ole tomianae. Yamane yomane monasteries, nunneries, convents, hospitals. Ale kanamaya yamatia etoma ke anea helicopters flying in supplies. Achiyamane unable to land due to the infections. The showing bombings of villages. Chemical warfare. Showing a medicine man mountaintop instrument and rattle, and it's doing like a ceremonial dance. Shouldn't you poisoned well? Okay. The Archangel Metatron and Sound of Fun, thank you for being here. Thank you to the Archangels, the Shaman Guide, to all of the animal spirits and fairies and mystical creatures that went to retrieve the soul fragments from these energies. Let's do one more soul fragment retrieval. Send them out to retrieve the energies and the crystals, bring them back to your crystal cave, and just purge all of it in angelic fire. Purge all of the contracts. Let's rip all of these things out at the root. See the giant root being ripped out. The earth, the Archangel Michael cutting through it. Archangel Uriel burning through it. Pull forward all these beings that were involved in this energy. Willingly or unwillingly, known or unknown, seen or unseen. And let's pull forward any contracts with the dark forces in the very moment of this creation of this energy. So remember, dark forces can't create on the planet except through a human vessel or through an animal. So make sure that you're keeping your energy free from these dark, lower vibrational thoughts and feelings, because every time you can elevate your energy to that highest point, and every time you can heal any wounding in your energy field, you're going to be blocking off these energies from being able to transmit through you. And that helps everyone on the planet. Everyone who heals himself helps everyone. Run these contracts in angelic fire. Claim these contracts to be null and void. We do not accept this disease. We do not accept these pandemics, these epidemics, these illnesses. We see ourselves in a perfect state of health and well-being. Rebuke all of these dark forces in the name of Jesus Christ, and stab them with the sword of truth and send them to the high courts for judgment. I call judgment on all of this energy. They've created their own karmic issues because of this. Anytime we do anything to harm another, it will come back for us at some point. Maybe not in this lifetime, but it will return. So do everything you can to stay in those higher vibrational frequencies, especially with the ascension of this planet. It's going to get more intense. So do your shadow work, do your clearing. Okay, we're going to pull in all the soul fragments that have been cleansed in angelic fire in our crystal cave. We're going to pull it down from the crown deep into the core of Gaia and wrap it around the crystal core. Ground. I'm going to call on Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel's going to come in and heal any rips and tears or any even thinness in our energetic fields, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, where these dark forces could attempt to enter or try and break through. Archangel Gabriel has a beautiful snowflake-shaped crystal that she uses to seal up energetic holes and tears and portals. Okay, any singularities that have been opened up in our energy field that allow dark ET, galactic energies to come through that are not of the highest vibrational frequency, we want those portals sealed up as well. All layers, dimensions, realities, timelines. Shut down anything that's not serving you any longer. Gabriel can also shut down mind traps. So close any mental portals if you find yourself cycling over and over and over and over again in fear, or if you have like a germophobia. If you're germophobic, these energies can be shut down. Most likely you have like an energetic implant in the fourth dimensional realm where you're, it's just taking these fearful energies and cycling it over and over and over again through your mental energy field. So we're going to ask Archangel Gabriel to deactivate and dissolve any implants that are negatively impacting us and keeping us in these energies. We ask that those be removed and any beings connected to them be removed and shut out of our energetic fields. Seal all this up. I want to thank everyone for being here today. If you are benefiting from my work, please do share, like, subscribe, and donate. It helps me to continue my work, and it helps to support the channel and get it to all the beings on the planet, and especially the light workers who can come through once they've done all their work and heal more people on this planet. So please do support this energy. And remember that everything that you do for yourself to clear yourself is going to have a huge impact on the planet and everyone on it. So thank you for doing your shadow work. Thank you for participating in this healing session today. I'm sending you great love and blessings.